These days, the luxury lineups offered by auto companies are very often diverse, with a wide range of choices from sedans to sport utility vehicles. And now, for those who don't want to commit to just one of those vehicles or simply want more convenience, General Motors is experimenting with business models like car sharing and car subscriptions. The Wall Street Journal's Mike Colias visited with customers who participated in a 3-month pilot of GM's new BOOK Cadillac subscription plan.
There's a sense of freedom.
Happiness. What we're all looking for in life is happiness.
For $1,500 a month, the program covers ownership costs and lets members trade in and out of Cadillac's 10 models up to 18 times a year. The effort is the latest experiment by a car company to test whether people are willing to treat personal transportation like a Netflix account.
Where am I going this weekend? Am I going to go visit friends in the country? Am I going to go out to the beach? What car do I want to take with me?
Where temporary on-demand access outweighs the benefits of ownership. In a world where companies like Uber and Lyft have profoundly impacted the transportation model, GM and other auto companies are tinkering with the ownership model, anticipating that the century-old model of consumers buying, insuring, and repairing their own vehicles will eventually lose favor. In 2016, GM formed a car-sharing company called Maven, and around the same time sank $500 million into ride-hailing service Lyft. So far, about 5,000 people have registered for the BOOK Cadillac program, but GM declines to say how many of those people are using a free trial offer. The concept of shared ownership of premium cars isn't new. Hyundai Motor offers a subscription service for electric cars, but only in California and for a vehicle class seen as niche. And several startups are also testing the model. Atlanta-based company Clutch Technologies gives users access to multiple brands and models for $950 or $1,400 a month. And exotic car clubs and small fleet operators have long offered programs that allow people to swap in and swap out of high-end cars. The subscription model is being looked at as a way to attract the much coveted young and affluent buyers, since so many of them are flocking to German brands such as Volkswagen, Audi, or BMW. But BMW isn't sold on the concept. The car maker's North America chief executive Ludwig Willisch says BMW considered a subscription service but decided against it because of potential logistical issues and doubts about the potential market and demand for the service. And another downside longer term, Barclays has said U.S. sales for GM and other vehicle makers could decline 40% over the next 25 years amid the spread of car sharing and self-driving vehicles. Automakers also risk a backlash from their dealers as they roll out business models that potentially cut them out of the process.